All right. Let's look at 14 from the Unit 1 review packet. Um, so let's see. Pat has a good understanding about the slope of the line being rise over run, knows its slope can be calculated using the formula m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. But Pat doesn't get why a horizontal line has a slope of 0 and a vertical line has an undefined slope. So here's what I'm going to do. It says you can use examples, so I'm going to draw one line that's horizontal. I'll say this is like y equals, I don't know, 2. And then I'll draw one vertical line. And I'll say that's like x equals 3. So a couple of points that are on y equals 2 would be 0, 2. And then I'm just going to pick one other point here. Actually, yeah, I'll just pick this one right next to it. Let's make it 2, 2. Okay, so if I wanted to calculate that slope, and I just use the slope formula, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, then I'm going to get the y's are the same. They're both 2. And what the second x is 2 and the first x is 0. So this is 0 divided by 2. And 0 divided by any non-zero number is just 0. So slope equals 0. And you can essentially repeat this process in a similar way for any horizontal line. Numerator is always 0. Because the rise, if you think about it, the rise, it doesn't go up or down. So that slope, that rise is 0. Okay. Okay, let me shrink that a little bit. Put that over there. Okay. Now, if we look at the vertical line, one of the points on this one is like 3, 0. And then another point would be like 3, 1. Okay, so if I wanted to calculate this slope, well, it's y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And the y's are different now, like 1 and 0. The x's are the same. So this turns into 1 divided by 0. And if you think about what division means, if I say divide this brick up into 4 pieces, 4 equal slices, you could do it like this, or you could do, something like this. If I said divide this, so that would be, yeah. So if I said divide this brick up into 0 pieces, well, there's no way to do it. So this is undefined. It's not a number. It's not a thing. It's nothing, right? It's not even 0. It's not a thing. So that would be why. And you can repeat that process for any vertical line. You'll always get the denominator as 0. That run, there's no going left or right. The run is 0. And as a result, you just can't calculate anything there because there's no such thing as dividing by 0. Again, there's a little memory trick that some student showed me once. It is okay to have 0 in the numerator. No, do not divide by 0. So, all right. Hope that helps a little bit.